Some people go around the world for love they may never find. Lacey, don't start. What you won't do. Mm-hmm. Hey, hey, hey. Justine, what's up? Takara Sensei, what it is? Crystal, what? Leanne, uh, what you got to say? You be having the best comments. What you got to say? ah, Disha Black, what's up? Dual Goddess. Crystal, I saw them comments, Crystal. Royal Blue, what it is? Hey, as I was uploading the video earlier, the iPad overheated. I normally don't use the iPad to upload, so while I was in the facility teaching the kids, it overheated, so it didn't upload. I had to redo everything. You pure? Hey, Dakara, you pure? Ain't nobody been there. You pure? I bet y'all ain't even know that's how it worked, did you? Y'all ain't even know that chastity worked like that. If it ain't male and female touching, yo, you ain't lost your virginity. I don't care what you put there or back there. That energy has to swap in order to lose your virginity. My grandma taught me that. Crystal said facts. No, Lynn, don't be worried about me. I got out and then the phone overheated because I left it in the car so it had to cool down before I could even do anything. I was going crazy for about like an hour. So it got right though. Let me close this down so this thing can charge hopefully. Black Karma, what it is? I missed the premiere in the ER with the baby. Hey, I pray the baby be okay now. I pray God keep the baby safe. I hope ain't nothing wrong. God got him. If my wife ever left, I'd have to be a cat lady. Ah, listen, I couldn't even upload everything that I wanted to upload or put the title in here. I was gonna have some cutesy shit. I gotta do it on the tail end. It was gonna be called Stolen Essence. I don't even know how to spell the word stolen. Oh, okay, I spelled it right. uh, uh, Celestial Earth Goddess, were you behaving in there? Were you behaving? Cause I didn't want you to watch it. I didn't want you to watch it because you get a little mean and a little loose and you start cursing out the man who going through trouble. That lady was working making that boy work to get that money off that boy's seed, and you'll say he was wrong for getting it. Hey, but what do y'all think about that? 100%. What do y'all think about how the old lady had them boys screwing? This shit was true. That man had a shit this big, man. That man shit was. I wish I had a fucking yardstick. Man, shit was like this candle yonder. That bitch, that bitch running around there without no damn drawers on. Bitch, put on, do something, bitch. And she knew how to grow a man penis through a medical condition. It's called a priapism. Look this shit up. I can't make this shit up. I didn't know what it was. I had to look it up while I recording a bit. I just remember grandma talking. Chastain. Be clear them. Be weary of them, brother, with the peer pills. Y'all watching these pornos. Them motherfuckers ain't. It ain't like they grew like that. They just fell off that bike and hit their shit too many times. Or the women that punched them in the nuts too and the dick too many times and the shit bruised, and that's why the bitch grow like this. That ain't just his natural nature. Y'all be careful, women. Bowleg for no reason. Queen Jackson. Oh my God. I just remember Queen Jackson reading. Lord have mercy. Hey, gay Queen Jackson. Yes, it is some real evil people out there. That bitch had a baby arm, a baby thigh leg in his bitch. The whole fucking family. They ain't even hold their mouth right when they walk. They just fortunate motherfuckers. Grandma did something. My grandma ain't never do me like that, boy. So let me ask you a question. What do you guys think about the whole egg thing? Some of y'all parents out there that got children that ain't sexually active, don't start doing that. That lady, my grandma told me how the lady was using that boy semen on eggs, and you know how the Santerias and the voodoos and all that stuff put the egg on the people and clear the shit off. Y'all, they in the movie they show y'all a regular egg. And the way my grandma taught me, I done did it to myself. I done put that egg all over my ass, bitch. We getting all this shit. Them hoes put on me, y'all. Bust it on a tree. Got it. Yeah, y'all gotta hear yourself, brother. That's a message. That's a message. Y'all can do it. Women, you can do it too. Like that goddamn girl from that Everest commercial. Am I not the best spiritualist y'all know? Am I not the most knowledgeable? Am I giving you these spells to help you? Life lessons, learned experience. And for somebody to say I'm not the real deal, they got their fucking mind. My grandma taught me the real shit. How do women do it? Well, Bashir Bostic. You ever notice why them birds sit on them eggs till they hatch? Use your imagination, sister. Women, sit on the bitch for a little bit. Get that, put your essence on it, and do your cleaning. Well, mamas, hold on, finna help you out, mamas. Mamas, put your essence on that egg and clean your kids sometime. And break that egg. Burn a black candle next to that bitch and then break it when the candle burn out. Watch all the gook and the shit come out of it. That's another free spell, mamas. No, don't bust the egg. Yeah, bust on the egg. Yeah, bust on the egg. Then put it on your son or your daughter's forehead. Put it on the back of their neck. That right there, the cerebellum or the cerebrum. I don't know which one the two. I don't know if the big one or the smaller cerebrum, cerebellum. I don't know. Don't judge me. I'm not a Scientologist, a scientologist. Forehead, base of the spine up top. You want to put it on their genitals, and you want to put it on their lower back where the kundalini start, and put it on the bottom of their feet. Burn a black candle with that egg. Let that black candle burn down because it's going to absorb all the negative shit. Then take it out to a tree and bust that bitch. And boy, you got a healthy, clean baby. Women, y'all could do the same. Rub that egg everywhere. Burn a black candle by it after you done cleaned out your who's it was it and the whoop knots. Burn a black candle, take it outside and bust it. Brothers, same thing. Man, listen, this shit is easy. My grandma taught me the easy way. That's why I'm so damn healthy and beautiful, because nobody can get me. I do the rituals. I follow the laws. True Jim, most people don't know, most people have lost that art to doing it first, because a mother's energy is going to protect where the baby come from. The yoni, all that shit, that's where we come from, out of our mama's womb. That's where we come from, out of our father's penis. So now we're imbuing the essence of that egg with our desires and hopes and dreams to help our children out or our loved one. So yeah, but they'll show you in the movie just the egg and all that shit. That may work. I don't know, but baby, could you imagine my kid? Me walking in the room with my kids and they like, man, what you doing with that egg? Shut up, lay down. And they like, daddy on some stupid shit. I just rub the egg around their head. Don't let it touch them now. Back in they like, man, go on, get out of here. Nigga, you clean. You're in the military, ain't got shot, stabbed, raped, or hurt. You're okay with me, buddy. That's a message. But yes, that lady was taking them boys' essence. She was getting them like they do them cows and bulls. The boy would be in there getting it down. Bum, 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 bum. Fuck it. That's Reggie. That's Reggie. Here's Reggie up in there doing his thing. And then as soon as he get ready, he would call his mama, say his grandmama, say some word, and she'll run in there with a cup, a jar, a spigot, I don't know, and catch it. Put it in a jar, put it in a little deep freezer, and it kept it in. She'll sell it to them people in New Jersey and New York, Newark, New Jersey, in that area. That's a fucked up sounding name, and not New York. They try to throw you off. Newark, New Jersey. I know New York, what Newark. I can't say it. Y'all gotta forgive me. Newark. Yeah, Newark. Oh, Bashira, you around there? I hope one of your parents, one of them spiritualists that lady was dealing with, boy, cause the Reggie energy all up in that bitch. Oh yeah, y'all hit that like button. Thank you, Alicia. I gotta learn to say it. I got kicked out, so I'm gonna be good. New Ark. Oh, Newark. Okay, I can say that. Newark. Damn, two people. Newark, New Jersey. Oh, okay. Newark, New Jersey. Ah, that's how. Now I got respect for the place. Say Newark. 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 Oh, Newark, New Jersey. Oh boy. Oh, that's worse than Baltimore. Baltimore. You can't say Baltimore. You have to say Baltimore, like Baltimore. It's the tongue, man. It's rough on me. Newark. Oh, you don't say the W. Newark, New Jersey. I'm a New Jerseyan. I'm a New Jerseyan. That was the first time I had it. But yeah, so think about and how did I know that all that shit was being shipped in the mail back in the 90s and the early 2000s? That shit was being shipped in the mail up there upstate. So a lot of them spiritual people was taking us southern boys, our Siemens and shit like that, taking these young girls' essence, they clothes and shit, and they were using it up there. They were using it up north. Cause our southern brothers, we were eating good and shit, and you know, we dumb country niggas they felt, and we very close to home. Everybody our cousins, they were using our shit. That's a story. A real spiritual person, they'll if they know anything about their salt, they'll tell you about that great spiritual transfer when they were taking all the essence and all the stuff from the south and using it against people doing witchcraft in the north against their northern counterparts, and them northern witch doctors didn't know where the shit was coming from. They were still dealing with New York shit, but the northerners had got that southern folk magic shit going on, and they shipped that up there, and they were learning them spell from them country boys who had learned that shit and moved up there, and they needed some stuff they couldn't find in the north, some plants that only grow down here, and that shit was going up there, and the spell would tearing that ass up. But that lady was shipping that shit up there to the north. And I mean, and I'm gonna say it was like 3 or 4 boys in that house, grown men and boys. Reggie was like the middle one. Excuse me. And then there was one younger, that 16, 15, 16-year-old. And She had been doing that shit to all the boys. She knew how to grow a dick though. She knew how to beat it and grow it without the kids being in that much pain after they grew up. But they, from what I read, a priapism is a hard motherfucker. It hurts the men. It hurts. It is what it is. Hey, see, so I'll tell you another essence of how this worked too. So I'm not gonna mention her name, but one of our soul tribes, she's not on here anymore. She said a guy over there in the Trinidad and Tobago area, he was using young virgin boys, his semen's having them jack off on a plate or something and using their semen in magic too. But when the town found out, they considered him to be a pedophile, and they chased him into the mountains over there. Or they probably done killed him by now. He on the run. So this type of shit that I'm talking about, it ain't new. It's just that people who fake magicians who don't really know this shit, who pretend to want to get down, they don't use this type of magic. This is taboo shit. This is the bad magic. You don't supposed to steal nobody's essence. I got a haircut today. My beard look motherfucking awesome. Yeah, in true Leo fashion, I can't stop looking at myself. I need to put on a headband so I can talk. No, this is not considered black magic. This is considered taboo. So there's black magic, there's white magic, then there's just magic in general, and then there's what they call taboo magic. Taboo magic should not be used. Anything that's a taboo, this is taboo means going against God's grace. Now you're going against God's grace only when it's taboo. But don't you think that means God will let everything else happen under the sun? Anything taboo. Dude, that lady was getting paid catching that boy shit like a bull master catch horse nut. Fucking crazy. Georgia, what'd you say? Fresh, so fresh, so clean. Can't wang with it. Can't wang with it. Can't wang with it. I never heard taboo defined that way. Oh yeah, when you come to magic, that's taboo because you know it say, "Ooh, this is pretty taboo." That means this is against God and nature. What you say? You see, Lahin, I gotta learn how to say your name. Lahin, you see what they was up to around you, right? Yeah, shit real. Shit is so real. Oh yeah, you always got little regular magic, which is white magic. You got black magic, which deal with a lot of animal sacrifices and curses and hexes. And then you got taboo magic. Not even the dark side want to fuck with this one. That's taboo because they'll be like, listen, bitch, this is going against the grain here. I ain't trying to scar my soul. I ain't trying to. And then the white people say, the white magic, I ain't gonna do it at all. Fuck that shit. My will can manifest everything. And you got them bitches out there that just don't care, bitch. I will do taboo. Those are the people that you talk about drain the blood out of kids and all that shit. Them the motherfucker that'll do that if you're gonna use your semen or you're gonna use the semen of an innocent child to go do something. Now remember I told y'all the story. I don't know if I said it on my live in on the Barron's channel. But I told you guys the story about the very attractive Jamaican girl. I forget her name. I know her name. I can't say it. Very attractive Jamaican girl. Beautiful to death. I mean, she could be in any Bonda video. Man, she wasn't supposed to go to Jamaica. And she went over there. And she messed around with the dude. Spirit told her not to. I think that girl is near death right now. I last talked to her like a year ago and I couldn't help her and I felt really bad. But that dude who she dealt with has 2 Mercedes, a nice house and everything. It's no more than these guys using your sexual energy to manifest they shit. Again, like I told you guys, y'all sitting up here thinking y'all doing it all good, wetting up on the bed, and y'all don't know these people, and you busting these nuts and you don't trust these cats, and you're not bringing your own sheets, you're not bringing your own motherfucking towels, you're not bringing nothing, then at least bring some ammonia. Spray it all over that shit so it could be rendered ineffective when somebody trying to do magical spell work. Make the dude take his underwear off, ladies, cause that little crease when the little nut stain on that bit there, y'all moist, whatever, that shit is there. It sticks. He can take that shit home, cut them underwear up, get a new pair of hang, and have your ass sitting on his altar. Ammonia. That's why you use ammonia in spiritual bath. It kills the total essence. So if you leave your semen, your juices on somebody's bedset, it's gonna kill the total essence. If you get cut in the hand and you at a murder scene and blood get all over the motherfucking spot, you put that ammonia on that bitch, they could test that blood all day. It won't show your DNA. Magic ain't hard, people. Magic is not fucking hard. It's just nobody willing to teach anybody the real way. For every magical spell, there is a 3D counterpart that shows you how to do it. There's a mechanical system and a meaning behind it that can help you do it properly. I'm the real deal, y'all. Y'all gonna love me one day. I attract witch men. Had two sketchy ones in the past that I couldn't trust. Yikes. Oh, baby. Crystal, I'm surprised your afro ain't dreaded, baby, because they got you. I'm just bullshit. I'm just playing. Deisha, I'm teaching. That's all I do. That's all the Baron do. Okay, then. All right, Ella. What makes women attract what makes women attract these types? See, that's so Bashira by Miss Bostic. Mr. or Miss Bostic. I don't know you male or female. So you gotta understand, women don't attract these type of energies. These energies seek out people they can manipulate. You're in because that's all we are. We're energy. If you got an energy like people seek me out because I'm strong, I'm caring, I'm nurturing. They'll say, okay, well, this is a strong protector type dude. So they'll seek me out for that alone. Guys seek out women because they say, okay, they are very sexual, they can get it down. Then guys, you got these predator guys out there seeking out women just to screw them. You got the people who like to take advantage of women. That's because that girl may have a essence of take advantage of me. And I'm trying to not say the four letter word too much, but they can have that energy on them. And it's not the women seeking out the person. It's not the man seeking out the person. It's the person seeking. It's the other way around. So you just got to be careful. That's why you need to walk out there poised, strong. Leave all your depression shit at the house, in your house. When you walk out that bitch, ain't nothing bothering you. Nobody got nothing to say. You the queen or the king of your shit. When you get back in the house, then you can be lonely and depressed. I just asked her incubus. Yo, yeah. Or was it that you have that they want? Oh yeah, or whatever it is that you have that I want. That type of thing there. But they seek out light energy, they seek out pure energy, they seek out energy they can dominate, take advantage of. That's how that work out. My chicken's crazy. Simply put. There you go, Joya. Dude, God, is what you talking about. Speak on them facts. You know it. But again, what Reggie grandmother was doing was wrong. And let's give it up for my grandmama because I've been listening to these stories over again that I talk about. My grandma really did save a lot of people. And my grandma, she was a nosy fucker. She got in everybody's business that she shouldn't have spiritually. But I'm no different than her. Cause I tell you, when I see people going through some spiritual shit, I can't help but stick my nosy ass in it to try to fix it. So she taught me fucking well. But let's give it up for grandmama, man, cause grandma helped that boy. And that who knows what that woman would have did, the one from Zellwood in the Popka area of Florida. Who knows what she would have did if that boy would have dropped that semen in her, dropped this seed, and keep in mind, the grandma used to go in the room and catch it and put it in a jar and sell it. But she flipped the gang, gave the grandma a whole grand for the boy to skeet up in her. And she was gonna go hold that shit up in them Kegel muscles till she got home, peed that shit in a jar somewhere, and used that boy shit in all kind of spell work. Boy, I wish I would skeet up into, man, no way. Nah, no. You gotta be careful. Women, be careful. Men, be careful. This is a dirty game. After a gunju, I should. That sound like what Gail did. Oh, galloping Gail ass. Oh, horse bitch. Let me shut up before she fuck up my phone. The mix with her pee. No, it's now I ain't no girl. I ain't got no for JJ. But from what I hear, when a woman got to go pee that shit out, it's not urine that's coming out. It be the man semen dropping out of vagina canal that then travel up the fallopian tubes. So it. So I think it just be raw nut coming up out your ass. Then you pee after the fact. Or y'all probably see y'all don't do this type of magic, so you never really focus on closing off the pee vein and just getting the shit out. Man, this reading that this thing that got sexual. They call it like the cream pie. That. I'm about to become a monk. If I ever have another child, which I highly doubt, I would name my child a Gunju. Yes, I would name a Gunju. I would name him or her. Is both of them? Oh, both of them. Hey, I don't know. I ain't no chick. I just know after a dude get through, we gotta give it that 5 to 6 minute grace period. Then we gotta go clean out the tube. We have to urinate to clean out the tube because you don't want the semen to sit in the tube. It'll get a little itchy. Cause them minerals, vitamins, zinc, the juices of life, women. Nah, I wouldn't name. Nah, I would name it whatever, but I'm not. Nah, I name whatever, but I don't want no more. I'm pretty good on the children. I got three, four. I got about 6 more children I gotta raise. I'm the daddy. I'm the baby's daddy. Can't have no more children, but I'm the baby's daddy. How do I Bernie Mac say? I'm the pappy. Do I still have the rabbit? No, I used the rabbit for a spell I did for a friend. So the rabbit is gone. I got a second one in there. But that particular rabbit is gone. I used it for a spell for a friend about 2-3 weeks ago. He bees the pappy. Love Odin, what's up? It's impossible for him to switch out his fight for her fate. Beautiful man is about to get his just deserves, but then he gets with another woman and they have sex. It's impossible for him to switch out his fight for her fate. That sounds like a novel, Love Odin. That sounds like a novel. Some music need to be behind that comment. I like it. Whatever it means, I like it. Over shaking like a stripper to call her crazy. This is damn. You think she would have gotten caught? You thought she would have got her caught if you never overheard the conversation? Uh, Talking about the conversation with his grandmother. You think that his grandma would have ever got caught because I heard a conversation and told my grandma, Alicia Dion? Yes, yes. So when she passed away, I don't think that boy would have got the help. I think the family would have kept doing it. And to be quite honest, I think my grandma sunk my Uncle Dollars down there to screw that old woman. I really do. Because Uncle Dollars, he was okay, even though grandma was like, don't go down there. She was making a big commotion in the project thing. Leave that bitch alone. But Uncle Dollar was too carefree going down there. So and he listened to his mama. Everybody listened to grandma. But he was doing it. But then a couple years later, that woman died, boy. And when they stretched her ass out, I seen it. It was some black on that sheet where her genitals was mixed with blood. So I think that woman died of uterine cancer, cervical cancer, some cancer down that way, and she started leaking. But God don't like ugly. You stealing them boys' nature, and you know live by the sword, die by the sword. If you fucking with sexual organs, your sexual organs got fucked up. That's what I think. But I'm no doctorologist when it comes to that shit. I'm just looking at karma. But my grandma did do a lot in the community. She protected a lot of people that really didn't deserve it or really didn't give a fuck or no. So grandma is a hero, a shero, and I didn't even pay attention to it. I just thought she was just nosy and mean and shit and just having fun with me. But she was saving lives. That's the best way I could remember my grandma. Oh, doctorologist. Your voice is locked up. No problem, love Odin. I thank you for joining. Ella. Somebody, I know it ain't that goddamn boy with that goddamn Mustang on this road driving fast again. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna call the police on him. I'm getting old. He just scared my chicken. What'd you say, Ella? I was being nosy as fuck. Do you ever contact her, your grandmother? Psychically, no. Psychically, I don't fuck with grandma. I done seen my mama 100 times in my dreams. Grandma, not one. Not one since she been gone. Grandma don't visit me. That's why when people be like, your grandma told me something, I'm looking at the corner. Grandma, you better come tell me. But I know when she do talk because I smell her perfume. I know when she comes around, but I don't contact grandma unless I have to. Grandma wasn't nothing to be fucked up with. You think I want to put grandma on the work now? She got all rights in reserve to break barriers. If I say, grandma, I'm in trouble, come help me. Grandma is going to hurt everything I think is hurting me. You can imagine me thinking Black Witch doing something to me and grandma don't know her. I'm feeling some sort of way. Grandma going to go shut that shit down. I'm not trying to bring that fury to nobody. So I don't think grandma understand emotions. So she just know to help if somebody in pain. And if I'm in pain for whatever reason, I'm not going to do it. Now, if somebody fucking with me for sure, grandma, let's ride. But I ain't got that hatred in my heart just yet to sit grandma on their ass. Yeah, don't ever call the police. Don't call the police on me. I ain't do nothing to you. Call the police, we definitely ain't talking. I don't care. I don't care. You offer me $1,000,000, I'll take your money and run. We ain't got shit to say. So, Lauren Shaka. I know, right? I'm getting them hairs. Boy, got good hair. And the gray showing. And I'm going to get that gray right here. I'm going to look like one of them motherfucking vampires that be wearing the little smoking jackets and shit. I ain't even going to smoke cigars. I'm going to get me a motherfucking pipe on your ass. Have them daddy grays right here. And I'm going to get me some of them boat shoes with the tassels on the front. With some short shorts that's just below the nut line, bitch. I'm going to be talking and giving advice for no fucking reason, because I'm going to have my shit gray right here. And I'm going to lean forward and talk. You know, boy, what you could have did back in my day. I can't wait. Oh, my God, I can't wait to that time. I'm going to make sure. They were like, this nigga, you know. I think I should walk around in the cake. They'll either lock me up or say I'm a cool motherfucker. Either way, I'm getting the cake. Thank you. Get your baby hair slicked down. Everybody, this is fucking crazy. So, again, how y'all like that? How y'all like that story, man? That was wild. I was scared to put that one up because I know Celestial Earth Goddess, she was gonna dog me out about it. I'm just messing with the Celestial Earth Goddess. Me and Kevin Salmon was talking about you last night. She gonna see this and be like, all right, Baron, keep fucking off. But did I teach y'all something in that story? That's what I really want y'all to understand. Did I teach y'all something? Did I make y'all women aware? Brothers, did I make y'all aware of what's going on? Yeah, dad short. That's what they call dad shorts. I'm gonna have them bitches on with boat shoes. Y'all gonna hate me. Ned, what's up? Hi, y'all. That's an inside joke with me and Ned. Ned can kick my butt. Takara and Ned, y'all can whoop my ass, boy, because I know what y'all bring to the table. Feet all in your temple. Yeah, because they were dirty, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, dad shorts gunman. So, okay, now I want to ask you guys this. So, how many people thought that if you have had sex with the same person that you wasn't a virgin? How many people understood virtue? Not too many people understand virtue. My grandma taught me what virtue was. When it comes to virginity, unless the two DNAs or the two fashions touch, you're still a virgin. So even if a man is dealing with a man and he doesn't penetrate and busting that all like there, he is still a virgin. Yep. Yep. So imagine all these guys out here that live in an alternative lifestyle and never touched a woman before. Never touched a woman before. Don't you think that would be some very potent semen if they want to use that in spell work? Do you think that's why the government is pushing this whole agenda thing? If y'all calling it an agenda of making it so readily for the brothers to get into this lifestyle? Because they know when they harvest, they can do homunculus and do all kind of crazy stuff with the DNA because it's pure. Women, they harvest eggs and ain't no semen, ain't no man been in there because men semen causes allegedly, potentially. I gotta say that because I don't want to get flat for giving medical information. Just speculating, read between the lines. It causes HPV in women. Now, why would that trait trigger in women due to men's semen being in them? This is what takes away the virginity of the woman. It splashes, and it leaves a marker. HPV is nothing but a marker. Granted, that marker could grow out of control. So, boom. So that's how you know. Same thing. If a woman's essence gets sucked down a man's urethra tube, and it endows his body to be that way, his whole body chemistry change. He get mustier, he gets stronger, testosterone kicks in a little bit more. This shows that your virginity has been broken. It ain't got shit to do with the Heimlich. Listen to me, people. Grandma told me this. So, for all you women that ain't never been penetrated by men, toys don't count. I mean, literally had the juices in you. Y'all shit is rare. Y'all shit is perfect. Y'all shit is worth dollars. Brothers, y'all ain't never touch on no woman. Y'all been in the same set. Y'all shit is rare. Y'all shit is pure. Sell it. Yes, they want them bad. Because think about it. Now we get into the conspiracy theory because this goes into it. We're going to jump into a little conspiracy theory here. Yes, so you imagine a young girl. Hear me out. You imagine a young girl still got a V card. She come up missing. They take out her uterus and they implant it on a man, or they implant it in another woman who want to have a baby. There has never been touched. So guess what? Those untainted cells can very much acclimate to the new host that they're on. Am I teaching you something here? No spell exists on the planet that doesn't have its claws in reality, people. That's where people make you think that all this mysticism is spookism, and man, every spell has its claws in reality. And when you're dealing with Southern folk magic, that's why our shit is so potent. We in a class of our own. When you're dealing with that right there, this is why it's so simple. This is why anybody can do it. This is why it's all beautiful, because we know where it comes from. We know the cause and the effect of it. We know why we had to make this spell. We know what it's supposed to target. And that's no different than the elite coming up here, stripping these women down and using their shit to transplant because it's pure. Why you think they want the kids to change their identity or to identify as something? You can't even pick your bedtime. And please don't come at me with no ill intent, because I ain't got no ill feelings towards that community at all. I got good people who I very much care for and love in that community. But I'm just speaking my piece on it because this is a spiritual thing. Why do you think they want 5-year-old, 4-year-old, and 6-year-olds to say, hey, I'm going to identify as this shit right here? When you can't even pick your bedtime, you don't even know what perfume you like. You don't even know your true shoe size. You don't know if you wore like silk underwear or cotton underwear. Because they want them to remain a certain form of pure. And the less people procreate, man and woman having sex, the more they can pluck people out of their context, out of their homes, because they're pure energy. It don't matter just because you got a significant other that's the same sex. But if you look at screwing a dude as gross, or you look at screwing a woman as gross, you're still virtuous. And you can still be harvested, gathered up, whatever. I'm telling you some real shit. The uneducated or the petty, they'll sit up there, oh, he's talking about the community. And you're going to miss out on something. Be mindful. If you're in that lifestyle and you ain't never been touched by the opposite sex, you better protect your ass. Pistol, knives, and guns. Be wary of people trying to pick up in trucks and vans and shit when you're coming out to stores, because they using y'all essence. They using your blood, they using your skin, they using your eyes, your hair, your nose, all your shit in spell work. If that lady could ship nut to Newark, and she can have that boy beat off on eggs and to heal people, imagine what the big time people getting with these juices and these sexual essences and stuff. Mm-mm-mm. Well, Crystal, is you celibate? You been touched before? If you got a child, you been touched before? You normal. You just suffering. You just suffering. But if you ain't never been done nothing, y'all be those the one they getting. They damn sure don't want me. I think I've been ran through like a loose leaf motherfucking piece of paper. I think I've been ran through, y'all. Long they like, oh, he just cool, man. That bitch, that bitch got miles on him. We don't need him. That's what I think. So that's why I think I'm a little safe right now. They like, we don't care about this motherfucker here. He been doing too much in his younger years. Fuck him. Yeah, they don't give a fuck about people like me. But for y'all people out here, same sex relationship, and I ain't never had the experience of one. Ain't never had no semen dumped in your ass or semen juice put on you. Y'all heard it from the Baron. Be careful. Be very fucking careful. Dun, 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 dun. So how y'all like this recap? I ain't gonna keep you long. I gotta finish editing these videos and stuff. I'm trying to get as many as I get up before I go on vacation. Run over Ralph. uh, I I I don't know. I would have to go look in there. I'll post it on my Instagram, on my real Instagram, because it's the fake ones still running around. I post a couple good books that I read and stuff on there. It's one book that I can't even find no more. And man, that book was a good damn book. I read it. It was gray. It was a good damn book. Goddamn it, I read that book a long time ago. I read that book back in 2014. Good damn book, and I don't know what happened to it. I moved and it disappeared. But I'll post some good books that I've read. One book I got right here. I got my bookmarker in here, y'all. Don't mind me. This is my bookmarker. That's my Costco card bill, y'all. I shop in Boca. So I was on this page called, I'm on the 78th page, and it's called the Laws of Entrance. And this is the new revised 6th and 7th book of Moses and the magical uses of the of Psalms. So I've been doing some late night catching up reading on that, and I'll put it back in here. But this is a good book. But this is like really advanced Solomonic magic and all that stuff there, because I love Solomonic magic. These are the talisman I consecrate and sell here and there. By me working, this one is tarnished. Believe it or not, when you wearing these and it draws up so much negative energy around you, it would turn like this. It would tarnish, and then out of nowhere, it'll just be shiny again. If I'm not mistaken, Haitian Goddess purchased one from me a while back ago, and y'all can ask her about it. It'll be dull looking one day, and then next day it cleans itself. It burns the negative energy that's attacking you and off you, and next day this bitch shining. Like right now it's dull. I'm working around a lot of kids, a lot of negative energy, and boom, it just be shining one day. I'm like, I ain't even wiped the bitch. It just shine. You need about 10 of those, Ella. Yeah, say. Do it have nickel in them? No, this is pewter. This is straight pewter. I don't put no gold on, no nothing. It has to be pewter for me. Pewter absorbs a lot of negative energy. Pewter rings, pewter amulets. Pewter is good. Only time you use gold is for various other. You can cast gold. Various other magical seals require gold, tin, copper. But for me, I like pewter. Yeah, it cleanses itself. I think I've been had this one right here for I've been had this one right here since 2007. I mean, yeah, since 2007 I had this. So this bitch is old. It looked like it's starting to shine up now. Just on camera. I don't know if y'all seen it. It was dull at first. Just on camera, it's starting to shine up now. Ain't that something? I don't know if y'all can see the tint. It's starting to shine up now. But when I looked at it, that bitch was dull. Yep, it's starting to get a shine. I can look down and see the sheen. That's crazy. I'm telling you, that's crazy. That's how it works. That negative energy, it pours off of you. It drains all the attacks and it pours it off you. And y'all just seen it on camera. I don't know how did the camera catch it. Royal Blue, I can't let you borrow it. I don't take it off. I wash my ass with it. Everything with it. It don't come off. Whew. Yeah, that was the spiritual attack there. Somebody looked at me on camera and just got mad at me for this shit right here. Good Lord. That's how it works. Yes, I am still selling them. I order them. I order them. They like $20 offline. I'm not even gonna fake y'all. I order them, but I sacrifice my chickens on them and I set them on my altar. Either whatever deity you like, Baron, Shango, whichever deity you like, Azuli. I put them on that altar for 30 days and I feed that deity after I do my little sacrifice on it. So when you get it, it is yours. It is authentic. It is yours. Keep it. Don't take it off. Tuck it under your clothes, women. Sometime it get hot. I think for my cousin Savina Steele, I gave her mercury because she was getting walked all over. So I gave her mercury in order to fight, and I embedded the spirit Aries into it, even though she's a Leo, and she's been getting good promotions on her jobs and everything. It took a while for her to adjust to the energy, but it works. It ain't no quick fix though. You gotta have this bitch. I've been had this in 2007. This is 2007. It's fucking 2022. So I done had this bitch a good piece. It's a great investment. I'm not trying to sell them upon them because I got to do a lot of work to activate them. But yeah, I just go online and buy the real ones. They got fake ones out there. I buy the real ones from Amazon, from some mystic store, and I know how they're supposed to be, not the little fake shit that'll turn. And then you get it made out of pure pewter. You get it, you do your offering, you sacrifice, you feed the spirit for however long they say feed it. Then you put it on, and that's always with you. Oh yeah, KB, I'm gonna do the work. Those who know me, good people, I do the work. Justine, you want to buy two of them? Look at you looking out for your sister. Go ahead, sister. Shit, man. We're sisters. ah. So so no, the spirit don't tell me what each person need. You tell me what you need. You got it. You send me a letter, Baron. This is what I want this to be, and I'll make sure I get you the proper one that coexists with what you need. Because when you're dealing with Solomonic magic, like I like to do on a personal note, Solomonic magic deal with the planetary, with the planets, the alignments. It deal with more astrology than anything. Astrology or astronomy. I don't know the difference between the two because I don't read zodiac signs. But it deals with more of the planetary alignments, the days and stuff like that, and then you base the energy off of that you need. The way you guys can get one, I'm gonna say if you guys want one and you're serious about it, I order them and I consecrate them and I'll send you guys the price. I'm not gonna say it on here. I'll send you guys the price, but in your email me at matter of fact, email me at True Spook because I don't get no emails from True Spook. I got one from Black Karma. That's it. One email from Black Karma. She emailed me and said some nice stuff to me, and I'm gonna take her up on that offer. Got that right. But email True Spook and just say amulet. Just say amulet and this, and I'll know how many to purchase because I'm not finna just go buy them up and hope and wait on a prayer. So make sure you put it in the subject line amulet so I know to click on it, because I be getting telemarketer sales emails more than anybody else. TrueSpookTV@gmail.com. Just TrueSpookTV@gmail.com. That's all you got to put down. Aisha. 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 Y'all remember that song? Girl, I want you so bad, and I want to get to know you better. I'm so old. I know I'm old, man. I'm 44, y'all. I'm an old timer. Buy me some land and settle down somewhere. Piece of land. Wow. Raise my children, grow me some corn, and have a couple goats and horses and pigs and shit. Everybody, well, I got some work to do. I got this to edit, that to edit. I'm finna get the hell off of this thing. Hey, it am what it is. So, and it's 555. Go ahead. But yeah, I'm finna get on off this thing. I want to thank you guys for rocking with me. I love these sessions, these recaps. It's a lot of teaching. Sometimes you get a story, sometimes you get a teaching. I encourage you guys to go back and watch and look and listen to that True Spook video without the flare of the sweatpants on it. Understand what Reggie went through. And y'all take care, have a good one, man, and enjoy life and be safe out there. It was a lot of messages in there to keep you guys safe, keep your sexual energy safe. Please be safe out there. And if you can't be safe and you're just having too much fucking fun, bring you some ammonia with you. Don't worry about fucking up his sheets. He need to wash them anyway. Don't worry about fucking up them sheets. She need to wash them anyway. Protect yourself, people, at all costs. All right, everybody. I'm tight. Telling you guys to love one another. And I keep the stories coming. Thank you guys for supporting me. Y'all be good.